Hello, it is the 22nd Monday after Pentecost, and our reading today is out of Matthew chapter 11, verses 16 to 24. And Jesus talks about the generation that he's been speaking to. What is he liken this generation to? Because Jesus has come to them and they say, well, he's a winebibber and hangs out with sinners. And John the Baptist came to them and they said, well, he's just crazy. So it didn't matter who was bringing the message and telling them that the kingdom of God is at hand. They had a reason not to listen to it. And then he talks about these cities, Chorazin and Bethsaida. And he says, look, I came to you and you haven't listened to the message of the kingdom. It's better for Tyre and Sidon than it is for you, because you've had the opportunity to hear the message of the kingdom, this message of the world turned upside down, this message of what you weren't expecting, this message of unconditional love and how you deal with each other. You've had the opportunity for this and you've rejected it. That's not the message that you want. So you're really going to be in pretty bad shape. If you don't take the message that's given, if you don't take the message that God has for you about the kingdom and about kingdom living, because it upsets and disrupts the way that you want things to be, then you're going to be in bad shape. You're bringing God's judgment on yourself. It's better that the message of the kingdom had not even come to you. That's what Jesus is saying there, because you've rejected kingdom living. You've rejected this radical change, because that's truly the messianic message. So I want to encourage you with this word today. If you've heard the message of the kingdom, if you've heard the message of last being first and first being last, if you've heard the message of unconditional love for your enemies, and you reject that message, then you'll be in bad shape. So I encourage you to embrace the message of the kingdom, because it will change you. It will change the world around you, because that's why God has put you here, to change the world. The very creation is waiting, Paul says in Romans chapter 8, for you to change the world. So don't let the world system change you and reject the radical gospel, but change your world. I encourage you with that word today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.